Alright, welcome back everybody. We continue with the one tile challenge. Trying to grow this population as high as we can. I think we'll keep it at night for as long as we can. It was kind of pretty and fun to do last time. As I was logging out, shutting down the game last time, I actually noticed that the people were asking for more prison cells. We're asking for a jail. So I think what we'll do is try to figure out a way to put a jail into the city. Because I don't know if we can put enough, honestly, all of our police stations will should probably upgrade into police headquarters, or maybe even high capacity police quarters. Because I think we have the one. It's not even high capacity. Yeah, it's just a police headquarters. So why don't we just take that out? Everyone's going to be scared. And we'll put in a high. Even takes up less space. It gives us more holding cells. And we'll just check on that right now. Detained criminals 17, jail capacity 100. So I think that's all we needed actually. So I guess we don't have to put in a prison. Oh, it actually makes people happier and safer. You can hear them you can hear the stuff going off. But I think that's what we'll do. Like anywhere we have a police station, I think we might put it into a headquarters. Oh, really? We only have the 2. Oh, that might explain it. If that's the case, I think we should try to throw in one more. Would you fit right here? You would. I think that's a perfect spot for another one. That should give us more than enough jails, even when the population goes up. I don't want to make it full. I think I want to just do 2. Let's do 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. I mean, we could do the... Well, this is about getting the most population, right? Let's put it like that. Though I kind of like the... I don't know, I take that back. Let's think about it. I think one of the things we're going to do is take away these offices. We will find a better spot for them. I would say I like the idea of just making these all offices if we can. see what that does. I still think this came out really well. We have a nice little shopping area for them. That's right on the water. And we will just continue by upgrading some stuff whenever we got a little bit of demand. Population will go down, of course, but then it will just go right back up. This will probably take away all the demand that we need, or had. Actually, you know what I haven't seen is wall-to-wall, like, one tile. Let's, wall-to-wall residential. And then we'll just put in the residential right here. I just want to see what pops up. Oh, this one got changed. That's fine. Let's see what pops up right here. I just want to see. Yoga garden fits in right there. What about a plaza? No, plaza doesn't. Other plaza? Doesn't. Dog park? Doesn't. A Japanese garden would. Tropical garden doesn't. Botanical doesn't. Cafe doesn't. That kind of cafe doesn't. Tiny park would. I don't know if I really want tiny parks right here. Do we need a park? What is our, like, leisure? Our leisure's fine. There's plenty of parks scattered around. Plus we have the main park right here, too. Whoa. How did that get severed? Oh, I remember. I know. Yeah. That makes sense. There you go. Everyone should have water now. I think we were using a little bit of reserve that we had. That's why there wasn't a problem. Yeah, water just shot back up. So the spot I was thinking of putting the jail is where the geothermal is, because if we put in another solar updraft, we would have enough to put that in. We might be switching to nuclear once we get the ability to, because nuclear just puts out so much more power. So we might be a nuclear city. I think we'll take up the geothermal and put the nuclear plant there. In this game, you don't have anything to worry about with a nuclear power plant. In, like, SimCity, if the population wasn't educated enough, there was a chance that it would melt down. And then there was a radiation problem if it got destroyed. Either melt down or if you just kind of bulldozed it yourself. the way to get rid of radiation was to plant trees around the area. But it took time for the radiation to go away. So we have Bedford Heights here. We did a nice thing with our coastline. So, I don't know. We need more... It kind of feels like we need an office area, another one, just to keep up with the demands of what's going on with the city. Because as the population grows, we're going to need more and more, basically jobs for them is what it's going to come down to. So we can do another little area up here. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that's good. It's the only thing I don't like about... Okay, that's actually pretty perfect. There's no way to, like, show the... What are those called? The elevation lines? The terrain lines? Without mods. Maybe the PC version does that right on its own, but, like, this version most certainly does not. Alright, we're going to have to deal with the power lines for a little while. I think what we'll do is just have them go back here for now. Okay, that's good. Now we can get rid of these. Now we can build up this area without having those in the way. It's kind of funny, when we first started we had some like water towers here. Now we have a water tower over here. It actually makes sense to like put it back over here, just say that they like redug the well or something. This is still doing amazing, even though we've like decreased the popularity of it. It's still making twice as much as its cost, so like it's still rolling in money, honestly. So up here, I want a science center, and then I want to make IT buildings around it. So the science center is this big. So if we put it here... Alright, so let me try to do this up. I just want to see how much space it will eat up. want the side of the road to be an attraction, or do we want it to be... Okay, so it goes there. A couple off. So right there. Yeah. Alright, let's give it plenty of parking. So we'll put it there. This road is going to exist. And this is how we'll start this area over here. Yes, yes, I know you need power. You'll get power in a second. Actually, you'll probably get power when I put the parking lot in, because I wouldn't be surprised if it started jumping. Put the parking right on the street here. Actually, can we put it like a tiny park right here? We can. Science Center with a little playground right outside. Can we just like change the look of these actually? We can. What's variation 2, 3, 4? Just has a slide. A little basketball court. No, we don't want a basketball court. We'll have a little playground. It kind of makes sense that there might be a playground with the Science Center. Alright, so with our Science Center up here, kind of goes with our, like, mall and business up here. Like I said, I wanted to make this a... where is it? There we go. I want to make it IT for offices. And our IT section is actually going to be this section over here. Oh, that works out perfect. Alright, that's an interesting neighborhood. IT buildings look amazing, by the way. So let's put in our... do it up like that. Give enough space for some pathways. Or, you know, it should be probably parking. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. Let's put our walkway in the middle. People like to walk. Get ready for some of the biggest and tallest buildings. What do we get for little buildings? Oh, that's perfect, actually. I like that a lot. They're the perfect height for the highway too. Okay, we gotta give them water. That works. You know what, I think I'd like one of the fountains like in front of it too. We do have the fantastic fountain. Yeah, I think that looks really good like that. Look at these buildings. They're so pretty. Oh, I like how they built up like that. That's perfect. Looks like we have our own little twin tower type thing. That's cool. So I think we'll extend this road down. And then I think... I don't know. I kind of want to leave this space open for some reason. Because not only are we trying to like cram as many people into it as well, we're trying to make it look like a cohesive city as well. I should have made room for this. That's too bad. Actually, it makes more sense that it would be over here somewhere. Okay, it's not going to technically function correctly. Because, like, people from the parking lot are not going to be able to just go across and stuff like that. It's just the way that the game is. But that looks like there's back entrances to it. Kind of like that. Like I said, some of the prettiest buildings you'll see are the IT specialized commercial. As far as I understand, these things actually do put out product too, sort of like a normal industrial area. Why does it highlight the side that it's going to, like, eliminate? Well, that doesn't really do what I wanted it to do. We just gotta be smarter. Our industrial demand is at the right spot, I think. Sorry, guys. Let's see what gets built right. Taking a brief look at our traffic. Our traffic flow is fine. Our traffic flow is great, actually. It looks a little bunched up here, but that's just because this gets so much traffic. There's so many people wanting to go over here. Really isn't anything else we can do. It would probably help if we had like one lane, one-way roads, but they don't exist in the game, which is kind of dumb. I don't think it works that they can go on this side of the road, on the right side of the road as we're looking at it now, to go into the parking lot over on the right, to go into the park. I think it's more, the AI says that to get to the park, they need to be on this side. I'm not 100% sure about that, but that's what it kind of feels like. But we gave them a lot of parking and stuff. We also have Metro going to it. I don't think we have bus going to it, but I have a feeling bus would just cause more problems than solve. Our forestry is looking fine. Our fishing is looking fine. I like how our fishing came out as well. Yeah, I think things are going pretty well. Just about not, like, building too fast. Yeah, I don't mind that. I know it only makes it a 3 down here, but they're getting kind of warped by terrain, oddly. Or actually, can combine them. Oh, you will auto curve. That's weird. Make this look like a little, like, super park. I think that's what we'll do. Anyways, what I was thinking would go here is a touch of commercial. So let's do a touch there and then a touch here. To like service this little area. Choppas. Get to the choppas. Wait. I want to see some. Can we fit in the aviation club? If we scooched over the helicopters. Maybe. What if we did... I don't know where the terrain is. So that works out perfect. I'm like obsessing to get this in for some reason. Oh, but if we had it... It might work here. So if we brought the road up... Does it fit there? No, that's way too over. It needs to be... here-ish? Ooh, closer. Oh, like one over. So not there, but... It's not here, but like... here? Question mark? Is this gonna give us a really weird looking? It does fit. Okay, I'm doing it. Kinda reminds me of home. Alright, so now we just link this road. And we'll get rid of this little bit of road. And then we'll let it go again. And then we'll put a fence. Park fence, amusement park, forestry farm, or the oil looks like an actual fence. Oh, it's not going to fit. Oh, a fence would be perfect. Yeah, it won't let me put it in. We have like a little airport area now. I like it. I like it. If I could put a fence right here, I'd have to move it over like what, one more? Yeah. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We want to move it over one square. Okay, so if it's like that now, that car. What would we say? The oil? Yeah, the oil looked like a real fence. Can we put a fence now? We can. It's gonna look a little weird though. Yeah, that's probably all it would do. Well, they would probably put it across. What is it doing? Is there a fence that would... Park fence... have an airport? It's great that the airport fence is after an airport. Does that mean we could build a small airport, though? I don't mind it being right next to a road like that. Our airport here has a similar thing. Is that in Bedford? It is. So we can just change Bedford's policy to have... There is a... there's one for the... Yeah. The Aviation Club organizes airplane tours. Increases building plane count, entertainment, and city attractiveness. It increases its noise pollution by 50%. So it's noisy. It's an airport, right? So that's its noise right now. So watch this thing when we put this policy in. See how red it gets? But it's okay. It's in an area that's going to be like non-residential anyways. It's a noisy section. And the noise is technically not reaching down to the zoo, so it wouldn't bother the zoo animals, I don't think. Just have this road loop back around to loop around. If we wanted to simulate airport type stuff, we could put in another parking lot. I don't know if it would need this much parking. It's just the aviation club. I guess the idea is that these would be used for probably the heliports over here too. But we made effectively what looks like a little airport type thing. Planes are taking off. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Okay. I have to like reassure myself every time I do something. Alright, so Bedford Heights is looking pretty good. It's got our heliports. The only thing we don't have is a medical heliport. If we didn't have the parking lots, we could slide it in here. I think I'm okay with that to get some medical helicopters. This has become our heliport area, so I think I'm okay with that. So now we have some medical helicopters as well as fire and police. So I think that's working out pretty well. And we'll just extend this because we're not really caring about underroad right here. We could change it, of course. Could have it come down here. It's not quite under the road, but I'm not going to fight with it. At times it wants to, like, do its own thing. We'll just kind of let it. Alright, so we have basically a... basically a heliport. It's not really an airport. It's more of a heliport. The Aviation Club is getting a lot of like tourism, so I guess it was a good put in. Okay, our industrial is coming down, which is nice. This is helping quite a bit. I think this area looks pretty good. I think we'll spot some trees and stuff in here a little bit later. I think I'd like one more high-rise commercial. And I think I'll do another one here. Come fly with me. I got a trophy. Oh, it's just police helicopter? I thought it was the better police helicopter. Higher capacity police helicopter. Oh, that would need a slightly bigger amount of space. Oh. Can we fix that? Not really with what we have. Do we need the higher capacity? It can give... I think it can give 5 choppers. This isn't higher, is it? Oh, this is higher. It can do 10? I think I'm okay with that. I don't think we need more police choppers. Although, I don't know, would it help in the long run? I don't know. Elementary is fine. High school is more than fine. And university is also fine. Okay, so, now what are you complaining about? Not enough educated workers. They're educated. What do you need? You're like full. Oh, okay. You just got the peeps you needed. Good. What did we get? We got a huge building in front of me. We got a cinema and a clothing store, technically. Okay. Sure, they'll level up pretty soon. Told you. Eh. Alright, I think I'm going to put in one more line of offices. I like it. I think the city is kind of coming together. Alright, when's our next milestone? 24? Actually, that's a good question. When do we get nuclear? Oh, not until, like, much later, right? Yeah, not until 50,000. Can we hit 50,000 to solve that, like, energy? That's gonna be the question. Alright. Okay, this is knocking down our... Wow, that's a building. Look at that thing. Look at that Tetris nightmare. Wow, I like it. These IT buildings are some of the coolest looking ones in the game. Not gonna lie. If I didn't think it would kill the game, I would actually change these. Let's make a save. Um, there's better looking industrial, and I kind of want to demolish the buildings and districts before rebuilding them with a new style. They look so much better than these industrial buildings, but it's going to demolish them all, and then they'll have to like re-level. They could re-level really quickly. Wait, what's the... They have mostly higher education people? What if we... Industry 4.0 increases product output by 50%, reduces workplaces by 30%. Zoned industry. All industrial workplaces are for well and highly education. I think that would work, but I kind of wonder what that would do. What is our, like... Industrial is super happy. Commercial is, and offices are not happy. It's mainly because of this and the taxation that they get. It would make them happier. That would make them happy. It won't hurt our money either. Oh, couldn't get... I'm gonna guess you couldn't get educated workers. Worker education was too low. They'll get there eventually. Plant some trees around here. Would that up your view thing? Because it was like perfect, and then I put those buildings in, and then it wrecked it, and I was like, oh, well, that makes sense. But like, oh yeah, it does. But they don't have businesses. Do you have this little outcrop I could put? Put some businesses there. See if that helps them. Because that is the business one, right? Yeah, near offices. I don't really... I wonder why they care, but... Maybe the idea is that they... they take people in for, like, office meetings and things. Let's not have that one grow, actually. Whatever comes in, I'll make historic so it doesn't grow super high. I say that, but it's already like super tall. I wonder. Let's put a walking path behind the hotel. Nope. Can't quite do that. I can. Game's just being a touch silly. Okay, I like that. And then we can, like, on this side too. Excuse me? Alright, snapping is doing some weird stuff, so let's just shut those snaps off. Yeah, there we go. I did put a motel down here. It fit really well. I don't think I did that on screen. I think I did that as I was like testing a couple things and then saw that they were complaining about jails. Oh, it's being used already. I like these paths. Does this give you what you wanted? Yeah. Are they all 100 now? They're all 100 now. And we got this coming in too. Okay, gets most of the good views from there. This gets good views of the water. The water pumps. Oh, and we got a building in between. That kind of looks cool. Almost looks like they're connected in the middle, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. I like it. These are my favorite. I love them. I like that we got two of them. I guess this will become our commercial area? Skyscraper Bank. Let's put in our skyscraper bank. And then we will put in some more high density commercial. Okay, and now that we have that, we'll make some like walking paths over here like we did for the other little section over here. So all of the Main Street people can just kind of walk up here. The people over here can just kind of walk down to here. We're gonna make some of those kind of connections up here too. We left space to do this too. That's perfect. Walking paths behind all what will be some buildings. This little multi-section right there. Could... Oh, we got another one here. We can... Oh, that's a little steep right there. I don't like that. I guess we won't put one in there. Seems wrong not to have something like up here, though. And then to have it kind of come like this, maybe? Yeah, that kind of goes up on the hilltop side. And then what we could use is like one of the like nature reserve one. So what we'll do is auto like smooth out and like make a nice slope. Oh yeah, look at that. It's already getting quite a bit of use. Yeah, if you make connections. Oh, I also turned this into a bicycling area. I encouraged bikes, and then I put in a bike lane for like the main rotary around this area without getting too much into this and too much into like the main way too. Not a lot of people walking. I thought there would be more people walking. Why is it so popular? It is so popular. There's nothing I can do to stop its popularity. Like, I've already taken away all the stuff. The only thing I can think of is, like, raise ticket prices to insane amounts. And maybe that will calm it down. We'll see what happens. I don't mind this traffic light. It's doing what I want it to do, actually. Traffic light up there, too. I think there is. I think I'm okay with that one, too. Want to live here. But as you can see, we're waiting for these to like to grow up, basically. Yeah, we got a little bit more office happiness by lowering their taxes. Again, the ones that are really wrecking it are these ones here, because they're getting taxed more because of this building. You do get, like, this will do the same thing, too, as what this building is doing. So if you want to screw over more, more businesses, you could. Wow, that is much bigger than I thought it would be. These are okay little parks. Speaking of parks, we are going to need, like, a park, I think. Let's put in, like, plaza types. Actually, it says it's fine. I guess these buildings are more than okay. Oh, that said, let's put a plaza right next to the bank. So I think that will look good. And then we'll put another... Yeah, we'll put in smaller offices. Put those in like that. And I think the city can handle it. We'll put in one more row of high-density commercial. And then this is basically just a commercial area. We'll pretend this airport is an airport. But yeah, the people want to go to the parks, to the science center, to jobs probably more than likely too. What is our unemployment? People. Unemployment is 2%. That's not even healthy. Like, it should be higher, technically, by a real-world standard. I believe by a real-world standard, the percent of unemployment you want is 7. Am I remembering that correctly? And basically what it means is that so an unemployment rate of like 7% just means that there are people looking for a job, so like the turnover at places happens. So like when one person leaves, there's enough people looking to fill the positions for places. Our births are lower than our deaths per week, which is... It says people employed 10,000, jobs available 11,000, unemployment 2%. Don't quite understand where the 2% is coming from. It's kind of odd, mostly seniors in this section. It looked like our airport is going to work, our little aviation club. I don't even think, like, we'll look at it if we do hit that population to get a real airport. And then we also have the ability to make an airport. We could make this little area be an airport, but we'd lose our helicopters, honestly, because there's, like, no spot to put them at this point. Our like sewage treatment is getting a little low. We can fit one more here if it, if it's nice. There we go. Is it jumping? It's not jumping yet. actually. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I should get this more than enough sewage. Yeah. Yeah, now it's just the long grind of like upping all the residential. Basically, it's just a time game, though. You gotta wait for the population to get educated for those to get. I mean, I guess it means we could up some more. Are these maxed? They're already maxed. What's our... Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Land value is, like, perfect. Like, yeah, the industrial area is going to be lower, always. Non-existent. Over here, that's fine. It's not going to be very high where there's nothing, basically. The park is doing fine. But, like, everywhere where there's residential, it's just exploded. And this is just perfect. Pedestrian ways will always make, like, really high. We'll always make them really high. Oh, they upgraded and they went over the highway. It's fine. Just those top apartments would suck. Again, somebody might like them and enjoy the noise. What else did we put over here? That's an excellent question. Again, we want it to look like a actual city and not just because we could just do every square inch is, you know, populated, but like I think it's about making a functional looking city. And I think this looks pretty good, I gotta say. I think we're doing a great job. Our industrial demand is down. Commercial always seems to be up. I've never struck that great balance with commercial. Is there a reason why our population is going down? Some stuff upgrading. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I hear him. Okay. So population's going down just because it's about to go up. Gotcha. Yep, I see them. Again, it's just about it's just about education. There's really nothing we can do to like speed up the education. As we get rid of the already educated people by like, you know, converting these from the low density to the high density, like we get rid of all those well-educated people because they don't just transfer to the new buildings. I wish there was a way to do that.
So they don't just transfer, they leave the city, so to speak, and then the new people for the new building come in, but they're always uneducated, which is weird as well. But so they come in, they need to be educated, and it just takes time. It takes the process of going through the elementary schools and the high school, then the university. And then every now and then your libraries will like educate somebody to the highest level, but it's not very frequent. Science is cool. Did you guys ever watch those science shows? I never saw Bill Nye, um, but like Beekman's World was my absolute favorite. I also watched a little Mr. Wizard on Nickelodeon. I found him to be a little too dry. Like some of the stuff he did was cool, but like he was a little too dry. He was a little too like teacherish, if that makes sense. Still some fun stuff. The one I remember from Mr. Wizard was like they were they were trying to show how much volume like you had, like a person had. So he had this like literal like barrel full of water, and then he had a kid get into it and like dive down a bunch of times to like bring the water level up so it would flow out, and then he was like measuring the volume that he was by how much he displaced out of the barrel. But like just the kid in like goggles, and I don't think he had a snorkel, but he had goggles on and swimsuit and everything, and he's just getting plunged in the water. It's like, all right, go back into the water. This is one of those moments where you look back at it and be like, oh, it was kind of messed up a little bit. Nothing wrong. I didn't hear any weird stuff about the guy later in life or something like that. Thankfully. I say that because like usually like anything like that happens, you then find out like, oh yeah, the guy was like, doing things to the kids. It's like, oh my god. Put some trees around this, make it look good. The line of trees going this way too. Kind of think of something else we could probably do around here. We could probably drop in some. Do they get they get lights, but do they get benches and stuff? I don't think they do, so we could like put some benches and things around. I mean, this to me around here feels like it would actually be like a park. We we could designate this all as park. We could do it to this side too. I don't know if that really like benefits us though. it might benefit the people over here for this section here. It might benefit the people here too, because we do have some residential sprinkled in here. It was the same idea I had about this little section. Like, this looks like it would be an actual park as well. And, like, other than... I think we have a gazebo we can, like, slap in. Don't we have, like, a generic-looking gazebo type thing? Is it under... Because, like, this one needs, like, a Parkside road. But I thought we had a... Is it under parks? Yeah, we have some gazebos we could put in. So like this feels like it would be here. Same like there would be like one over here somewhere too, I feel. And since we have a gazebo, it would probably have a light. We can make a makeshift like playground in the spot. Where's our other spot there that I was looking at? Yeah, like we can make a makeshift playground in here. Puts like dirt around them too. Put a seesaw in. Let's put the seesaw like, yeah, high level seesaw, high level sidecar. That's okay. Oh, street clock. That makes sense. There's a lot of stuff we can do. A little bit more lighting around the park. Not that I think people would let their kids go to the park at night, but you never know. It might be a few kids. How much, like, residential is around here? Oh, there's a lot of residential, like, right around it, actually. So, I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me. See how it grows. So like as we wait for population to come up, like this is the stuff that we can do. I don't like the large bushes. Not really a huge fan of the small ones, so. Oh, we get these things in here. That's cool. That's good. Picnic table so that parents can watch their kids. Of course, a trash can with all this. We even got like little fountains we could throw in. Like a fountain over here somewhere might make a lot of sense. Maybe even just there. And like these are the things that will give the city like character and stuff like that. This is what will make it look nice. And we have like plenty of space and stuff to do this kind of detailing. But there would absolutely be a little parkish like area right here. And again, the only ones that we can put in require park areas or, you know, which is a little too bad when it comes to that stuff. We can't put food stalls around too. So like maybe this is actually a very active like food area. So we'll put like one. Maybe this whole little strip has just like little food stalls. I feel that that's too many. A strip with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, I think that's fine actually. And then like behind them, there would be spots to sit to like enjoy the food and stuff. Out in like near the trees. There's a great little place near us. Well, near is about 40 minutes away. But it's a little ice cream place, and like it sells really good ice cream. Really big portions. And like the thing that I like the most about it, there is an indoor area, of course, but there's also like a nice wooded area with picnic tables that you can just go out to, sit down and enjoy your meal, because they sell like, you know, basic burgers and stuff like that. Anything you can do on like a flat top and a fryer. A lot of people go there for the fish and clams and stuff like that, but it's just frozen stuff. I'm not super thrilled with that kind of stuff. I do tend to get fish there when I go. I get like the fish and chips basically. But it's just nice to sit outside. You have to contend with bugs. They do have like a bee problem every now and then, especially towards the colder parts where the bees are getting into desperation mode. It's really nice. But yeah, we can make our own little playground. Couple benches. TV news reporter. What do you think? Yeah, we have this nice little area now. I could probably have some more stuff. I honestly feel like there would be like a light next to each of these. Where'd it go? Game just ate it. Just absolutely ate it. There's one nom mine now. There's one flame tree that got donated for this little park. That is what has made this come to be known as Flame Tree Park. No, it's not Cedar Park. Can't really do any policies or anything around here. There isn't any buildings that would really stick on, but we can name it. We have Flame Tree Park right there. King Bedford Park, King Garnet Park. They just call it that because it's just the between these sections. Birdsong Mall. It's a lot of goods sold. Happiness is pretty high. And a pedestrian area with commercial area focus have 20,000 goods sold per week. It's getting there. You know, one of the things I've never been good at is doing the tours. I just don't know where, I just don't know where they would want to be. You know what I mean? Like how many is too many? Do you want to just, spot them up and down this whole thing? But, I don't know. Oh, we have quite a few people coming in this way now. Is it because of this? I don't know, it's not really... slowing down a little bit, but it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm not worried. Well, should I be? We can uneven road it right here just to give them a straight lane if that's what they want. I doubt that's what they want, but... Oh, no, I had that right the first time. There we go. See if that helps. Well, not really right now. We gotta wait for the AI to correct itself. Okay. I think by giving them the straight to be able to turn, or to turn onto the other road too, giving them 2 lanes to turn will help calm this down. I don't know why it's like this though. It was all the way down, right? Yeah. Is it just one lane brain kicking in? Looks like a little bit. Okay, whatever that flux was has kind of died down. I don't think you want any residential over here because like the noise is just really high from everything. You have the airport, you have all this, the commercial here is going to be loud. I think you keep this pretty much residential free, just load it up with a little bit more commercial and offices to like support the needs of this city. Honestly, noise is pretty acceptable. We won't be upgrading like commercial to high because the noise it makes is just way bigger. Like, do we even have a square to like show it? Okay, we'll put one here just to show just how like crazy high it gets. Is there a hotel that would be good for over here? A small hotel? Oh, it's these guys again. Oh, we don't even need that. We just need... Oh, okay. We just need a connection. Because this is jumping with all this. So we don't need these anymore. And I guess we'll just leave it like that. Are you guys happy? No, not really. That's unfortunate. Oh, perfect. There we go. They're sad and happy at the same time. And we'll make sure it's still jumping power. Yep. Little radio tower. It's 105 the kick. Known for the boot to the head. The Friday boot to the head. And one for Jenny and the Wimp. Quite a few using the hospital. There's quite a few over here. A fair number over here. Oh, there's a lot of people using that one now. Oh yeah, they stopped using that one and they've gone to here. That makes sense. Probably means maybe we should have one here too. I don't think we'll see anybody on these little pathways. It's got a couple people on this pathway. Huh. did want a metro connection like over here somewhere. Is there a way that we can put it like, is this space already occupied, but like why? Oh, we can put it underneath the road. Oh, that's super interesting. So like, it could go here? No, space already occupied. Why? Oh, because I already put one here? I don't remember doing that. Alright. So we have this one that would just go... So what we would want it to do is curve to like here, and then be like... So I'm trying to destroy everything. And we could just make a line from here to here and back. Will I get any use? I don't know. Oh, they're jumping power now? Don't need those then. I don't remember putting that in. Well, we'll see what that does. One of the things we could do is put in, like, I don't know how practical this would be, but we could put in, like, cable cars. So we could put, like, a cable car here to get them up to here, but I don't know if that's, like, I don't know if that's practical, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know at what distance they would want to use a cable car, so to speak. I don't know, though. We don't have a lot of taxis. We've got the one over there. Could put a taxi over here, I think. Right next to the motels. I think that would make some sense. Holy smokes. I upped the ticket prices and it didn't do anything. How much is this making now then? Holy crap. Okay. I upped ticket prices and it's still as popular. Hey Dad, remember we could go here for 12 bucks here? Now it's 40 a pop, kid. That's why we don't go anymore. Hey Missy. I know. We've been staring at this at nighttime. Let's see what it looks like in the day now. Been a while, let's look at it in the day. It is way prettier at night though, huh? We've got our... Okay, that looks a little weird, but I'm okay with it to a point. A lot of choppers, planes coming in. Okay, and this area is pretty good. Question is, what do we do with this area? What do we do with this area? I think if we keep spotting some trees and stuff, it will look good. I think Flame Tree Park looks pretty good, especially considering it's got a bunch of feeding areas around it. There's a lot of people walking around too, so like these things would definitely get used. These are definitely like a lunch spot for people, especially since we've got like a lot of commercial and stuff. Like people probably come over for lunch more often than not from these little places. Street, we got a good look at City Hall. City Hall is surrounded by its things to help, you know, the city function. Fishing's fine, this is fine. Yeah, it's going pretty well, I gotta say. We just can't up population really fast. Although these are I gotta say these are going a little faster than I thought they would. I think Garnet is the only one I'm not going to upgrade. And I think that's just for, like, looks. Honestly, I would be happy with calling it here. To tell it, like, because, like, we have a nice, like, ring of higher buildings around. And then we have this, like, suburbs type. But 21 feels so low, right? That's the only tree I'm not happy with right there. Where's the oaks? There's the oaks. Let's put some oaks in here too. Luckily we don't have disasters on, otherwise this would be a disaster. Don't like a high concentration of trees. This would be a fire hazard and would probably go up pretty quick. Thinking like there'd be like one water technician's house to just kind of like live near them. I honestly don't know what kind of maintenance these things would need, so. Let me know if you know. That is too perfect not to put in there. Boost our roads. And let's boost our parks too. We need this one, I think. But where do we put it? Over here? Does fit. There, we want to save that for more energy if needed. Nah, it needs to be over here. I guess it fits here. I kind of want to boost our parks. Alright, we'll put it there for now. Oh, a vertical farm. I want to put a vertical farm in. I don't really have a spot for it over here. That's too bad. Ooh. Doesn't blow up any other connection. I like it. And I think we got room to like weasel around it too. Yeah, I like that. A little bit of a trash issue because the trash truck can't get there. Can't get to them now. Are there people doing the do-si-do? No. I can't believe how much this is doing. This is crazy. I upped the prices to like make people not come. It like made more people come. Now it's the fancy place to be, I guess. Some upgrades going on. Yeah, that's doing fine. There's not many people using it. Not many people using this one either. Just not getting people where they need to go. I guess I'm okay with it being there, but it's just not doing what I thought it would do. That's fine. I guess that doesn't quite mean that we need any other stuff. Oh, wow. These bus lines are doing pretty well. That many buses for that. I guess we can make another bus line. Alright, let's see what that does. I could create one under the pass. That's actually kind of cool. I don't want to make a bus up here. I only cause more traffic issues. Even though technically there would be a bus, but... This is building up nicely over here. At a good pace, too, I gotta say. And we're not making it too difficult on our school systems, I don't think. Yeah, elementary's got plenty of capacity, high school has plenty of capacity, and university has plenty of capacity. So we're set with that. Flame Tree Park looks really good. Unfortunately, the countdown clock is very big. Panda Sanctuary. Oh, the Oriental Pearl. Yeah, we're running out of space to do big things like this. We don't need a department store. We have the mall. Like, I just feel that we don't really need that. Museum of Modern Art. I'd say that's going to be a no-go for the city. I also like this one a lot, but no room for it. Might be able to fit the research center in somewhere. Or not, actually. Not with what we have available and how I've slotted things. Put it here and move this stuff around. Would make this research center look like it's a part of the college. Electric car factory. Shuttle site. Yeah. I'm gonna say we don't have enough room for shuttle site. High-rise office building. We could just plop somewhere. Oh. This noise isn't bad either. Something to think about. Headquarters is quite big. This is quite the big. Now that wouldn't be that bad. Oh, service station. This would have been up here somewhere. Yeah, it's too bad. Service station actually looks kind of cool. Some ramen noodles. already exists. Oh. Where is it? Is it right there? It's right there. Right next to Flame Tree Park. No, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to fit really anything else in. Even the fountains are kind of big. I had originally thought of putting the stadium over here, but I really wanted the science center. The Industrial Park Theater. Yeah. It's just the long game now, really. We'll do that. I don't think our population has been going up too much, though. Where is that? Is that info? No. Is it city info? Yeah. Population changes. Our population has been steady around the 2-2 mark, like, 715 to 2-2. It's been fluctuating between there. People want to live here. The taxes are low enough that there should be enough residential demand for people who want to live here. The only thing that kind of bugs me is the way that this curves before it gets to the curved part. But, it allowed us to drop this in. So I'm kind of okay with it. Although they are completely on dirt. How do I get more water over here? Is it just... It's the thing that I was doing yesterday. trying to figure out a way to get this to like rise up without. Yeah, I just can't figure out how to get the water to come up. I don't think I can. So we pretend. We pretend that that doesn't look that bad. What is up with that building? I was happy to fit in the aviation club item. I think with that, like we have that little bit more. How many people is this servicing? Oh wow. 93 visitors and then like 89 tourists. It's a big wow, actually. It isn't making as much money as I thought it would, to tell the truth. We don't need a disaster because we don't have disasters turned on, but makes people feel happy. Come on, get happy. Whole lot of love is what we got to get. Okay, we don't have a lot of industrial demand. I think this is doing what we wanted it to do over here. So that's good. I guess that means we could put in... let's put in a little bit of walking. I don't know how I feel about that. All the people. It's a good idea to give them these connections. The more we get them to walk, the more they don't drive. Yeah, Garnet Square might be the only thing that doesn't get fully upgraded and just keep it looking like small houses. Honestly, I might split Cyprus into North and South Cyprus. I can't believe how much money that zoo is making. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Quite sure where we can tweak, so I guess we just continue with some like landscaping at this point. Make these areas look pretty good. A lot of cars parked for that one gazebo. A lot of people going into that gazebo too. That's kind of crazy. Some bigger trees to block the road, mainly for the people like walking here to just give them more immersion. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I think we'll do a similar thing along here. We'll put it right next to the path. Yeah, I absolutely think these would be put in to help block so that the people walking don't see the city, quote unquote, so that they can have a peace of mind, little rest and relaxation types thing. Just not be reminded of the city. Places to sit. We have places to sit. We should have trash. Just don't throw your trash anywhere, folks. It's too bad putting simple things like this in doesn't like create jobs too, because you would need somebody to go around and collect the trash every day to quote unquote police the area. There would be like one here too. I don't know what that would be doing. Some bushes. I know there's mods where they like space them out properly for you, make them look all uniform and pretty and things like that. I get it, but I'm just not super concerned about that at times. I'm about being perfect all the time. Stuff is rarely perfect. Got a lot of landscaping opportunities, though. Like what we've done here. Yeah, honestly, there'll be a tree back here just because. Probably be a couple even. Yeah, that looks right. Probably a couple here near the skate park. be some flower. Do we have anything that's flowery? Oh, we do have some, like, flowers. There would definitely be some, like, flowers near the, well, they would probably be the flower boxes, wouldn't they? Yeah, that looks like something that would be there. I think turning interesting areas like this into full-on park-looking areas is the way to go. Which might mean somewhere around here. Like, I feel that this would be more parkish. So maybe instead of that tree there, that's where we put in something. Like we did over at Flame Tree Park there. Where we have this little thing here. Oh, we do have these kind of things. Let's put these guys in too. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll put in where we have the high level one. Let's put it like that. Do we have any dirt? It's a weird thing to say, but do we have any dirt patches? Does the nature reserve come with dirt? No, it comes with nature tiles, which I don't think are dirtish. No, they're wood for some reason. And the zoo tiles are odd. And the amusement park and city park. Oh, there are sandboxes. Perfect, though. Perfect. So again, we put in... Oh, yeah. And then we give them... Something going on in my city. There we go. Give them the park benches to, like, be able to, like, watch the kids. Yeah. Yeah, and that looks good, and I think that would be there. It's like I said, it's too bad we can't give it like the actual city function of providing a park in that spot, but we don't need it either. Our entertainment coverage is pretty good right now. These vegetation patches. Maybe this office planted these. What a big tree. That's a big tree. Green tree. That's small. I want a redwood, but like, give me a good sized tree. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with these. I mean, would there be another one behind me? I don't know. I don't think there would be a little park area here. I think this is good. That's a small tree. Alright, let's see what it looks like to walk down this. Not as a mascot. Yeah, as a little boy. Alright. Walking down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This looks good. This looks good. Yeah. So then he comes to play in the playground. Look at this little playground that we created. I think I can actually climb on this. Not really. Get on top like an idiot. Look what I can do. Brakes on. Happened to me. But yeah, we were able to put in some of these. Make it look like a nice little park area. There's spots for the parents to watch their kids. And like this office was being a little bit of a jerk. Needed to plant these bushes to show their property line. Come on, you know that there would be places that would do that. Be like, oh, those are really pretty, and then be like, hey, that's our property. Get off. It's like, oh, okay. I forgot how to go up. I forgot how to go up. Why is it completely black? Actually, why are my animals just like complete silhouettes? Is it just the lighting? Actually, the people look like silhouettes too. Maybe we change the time of day. We get a better, like... Kind of. No, the animals are just completely black. Are the animals over at the zoo like that too? Yeah. Huh. So what? Oh, we got color correction. Super green. That's how people do some of their... Okay, let's get away from the lion cage. Heck. Let's move up to get the... City's a little much at times, right? Ain't that the truth? Yeah, I don't know why... Oh, we can make it rain. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Alright, let's take a peek at it at night again. Oh, yeah. Oh, the city at night is so pretty. But yeah, I think that's where we'll call it. We did a little bit of progress. We got Bedford Heights to be the industrial center that we wanted it to be. It's IT specialization has brought our industrial demand down quite nicely, actually. And our residential demand is quite high, which means we can continue filling them in as we go. We want to just make sure that we're not going too fast and that these things are getting back the proper amount of people. So this was the newest section we did. Yeah, we hadn't done that side, so we're waiting for these to upgrade before we do more. Again, if we just wiped it out and put it in, I think we'd find a lot of problems for the city. Places wouldn't have people to work, and it would just be a downward spiral from there. So we got to do it a little bit at a time if we're going to try to maximize this. And like I said, otherwise, I'm super happy with the look of this city, even at 22,000. Like, I think this looks really good for a one-tile city. It can hold more population. We'll keep going. But I'm super happy with this. I think this came out, like, this waterfront line, except for the water not being high enough. And really don't know how to tweak it to get it up there. This came out really nice. I think our little airport came out really nice. It kind of reminds me of home, where the airport is just like really close to the road, anyways. Even though it's just an aviation club, I think it makes this area seem like a little airport. Um, it's definitely where all our helicopters are coming from, and where touristy flights are taking place. Our zoo is crazy because we upped the price fully to make people not come, and more people came. This thing is making money hand over fist now. These animals are eating good. Don't worry about them. I think we even have that policy. Yeah, animal ethics. We're being super nice to them. I really wish this one lane brain crap would like stop, but we're always going to have this little section be weird. I think overall it still says we're at like 82, or we've gone down to 79 now, because this is starting to become a huge issue. I'd make it a traffic light, but it usually makes things worse. We'll make it a traffic light and see what happens. What we'll see is just like a lot of like traffic just start backing up out into here. If this starts backing up, then we won't continue it. We'll also have the problem. Actually, I'm going to stop it right now because I know the problem that's going to happen. We're going to have the problem that not enough cars leave here. Yeah, you can already see it get gummed up. That not enough cars leave here to allow the cars to get in. I do think we have one upgrade we can do. We can make this into a 3-lane so that they can better decide if they're going to go left, right, or straight. Yeah, but this thing is just getting so many customers. Again, I upped the price to like make it less attractive, and I've taken away all the advertising for it. I haven't made it the main park. Actually, I kind of wonder if I can like bring people away from it if I make this the main park. See some fireworks? Yay. Alright, we'll set that up. It's already getting like a ton of people though. Like our park and our zoo are doing like stupid amounts of business. So, and the other thing that we did today was that we made some nice areas, especially Flame Tree Park, known for its one flame tree that was donated by a citizen. Well, Flame Tree Park's nice. It's also known for its various little eateries on the side. And then, jeez, look at this. This is a problem. We are going to need to address this at some point. There is just too much, and I don't want to destroy it and get rid of it. There's got to be something that we can do to, like... I'm just surprised at how many cars want to go to it. Wait, is there a light here? No, it's just a stop sign for them. Yeah, this is getting to be a problem. I actually think it's probably lowered, yeah. So we put that traffic light in for like 10 seconds, and this is what it did. I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to do this just to, like, delete all the cars and have it retry. Alright, we'll do that now. Alright, see if we can't get it flowing. Do I like doing stuff like that? No, but sometimes, like, the traffic and stuff just gets so dumb that you gotta do things to, like, just get it to move along. Alright, that helped a little. What if I made it all 3 lanes? Give them a lane to, like, get out of. Although they're not going to use it that way. That's the problem. They're all going to 1 lane. Is that what it needed? I wonder why 3 lanes would help, though. Does seem to be giving them... Oh, it looks like they're using the other parking lot a little bit more now. Oh. Oh, that's clearing up kind of nicely now. It's starting to back up into here. It just isn't a good solution, because like a roundabout here isn't going to do anything. Flip the one way? What if we flip the one way? What would that do? Okay, you guys can only come in over here. was going to mess up traffic for a second. Come on. Fix yourself. I'm concentrating on traffic right now. Yeah, we're starting to get some major backups and stuff here. This is not good. I like it, but like it's wrecking our traffic. Alright, I think we're gonna have to just traffic stop it. this is... getting bad. All it has to do with right here, like the actual entrance to the place. It's like every car has to get there to be able to like trigger that they're going to it. Traffic went from okay to terrible. Why is this? Why is there so much traffic on this part? Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Other than get rid of it. Like, I don't know what to do about this traffic. There's nothing I can do about this traffic. I don't think a roundabout helps here. I really don't. I really don't want to start retrofitting a roundabout right here. It all has to do with this. Because they're all trying to collide into one lane to come, but like every car that leaves from this place leaves from that spot too and starts backing up traffic. Like, I just don't understand why it's designed like that. Like, I bet you there's a way to mod it where like the entrance spot or the exit spot is different, because like the exit spot should be over here, or at least should be like over here, and the entrance spot over here, just to like allow it to flow. Like, why is it in the same exact point? And I have all these parking spaces, but nobody wants to use them. They just want to go into this spot. There's no way to make these more attractive. And the only reason that this thing has any problems is because of all the traffic jam, too. Like, if traffic could flow, it wouldn't have any issues. But it's starting to back up into this. Alright, let's stop the fireworks. Yeah, it was getting ready to end, and then I saw the huge traffic thing. It's like, well, I gotta address it. Do that for that. I think that'll make some sense. Not sure why this is getting as much traffic as it is. I mean, it's fine. I mean, is it a night thing? is there just more traffic at night? Do I need to not put it at night and keep it? Because, like, the traffic is significantly lowered over here. Is it another reason why not to do stuff at night? Why is this being so bad? Okay, I don't think this is doing what I wanted it to do. I think it's actually just causing more problems. It's just slamming more people up there. I was trying to give them a way to, like, go up there so that they wouldn't use this to go there, but, like, they're still using it. Why is there so many? Come on, guys. Just get out. Just move. Just go through cars. Why do you suddenly care that there's actual, like, cars there and stuff when you'll, like, move through them normally? Oh my god, go away. Find another way in, guys. I don't want to get rid of it, but it's like in another city I was doing, I had put it in an amusement park, and it did this to the traffic so bad. My only solution was to get rid of the park. It was the only solution to get rid of to do that and, like, lower the amount of traffic on the roads. I guess the other thing we can do is make this a large road too. Oh, we can make it uneven. Where's the uneven? I think it's uneven medium. I think it's uneven medium is what I want. Yeah, uneven medium is what I want. Yeah, Rip Zoo, I think we might need to just get rid of it. Because I really don't think that a roundabout is going to fix the problems here. We can put one in. Of course, we have the problems of, well, you'll see what the problems are. What the heck is a gigawatt? Alright. Let's redo this. Okay, we know we want this here. let's do a 4-lane roundabout. And then we'll have this road go in, this road go in, and we'll fix some of this a little bit. Put that like that, and then we'll have the one-way 3-lane. What is your malfunction? Space already occupied. Nope, that wasn't it. Oh, why is it not? Why won't it let me? I don't understand why it won't let me just build the road. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, there we go. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's fix some of these. Let's make this into a large road like it should be. This was also a large road. Yes. And this was also... No, this can stay the way it was. And then we need our metro back. Well, that messes up our metro line, doesn't it? Jesus. Let me just make a little road too. Nope. Nope, we gotta put it like... It's like this. This is where everything goes to crap. Okay. Okay, that should fix that. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this does. Oh, let's make sure all the stop signs are... Is that actually going to fix it? just going to one-lane brain problem it again. No, it's not really doing anything, is it? It's all the problems of how this, like, empties out and stuff. Oh. What if I reverse it now? Let's give it a second for it to figure out what it's doing. Hey, now. Is it working? Hard to say if it's working. It's causing a backup here. Because they're one lane braining here. They weren't doing that before. There's something about a roundabout where they always want to be in the outside lane for some goddamn reason. I don't think anybody's using this metro. There's like nobody using this metro. This metro could go away, honestly. It's not really saving any. Okay, I've played another half an hour. I guess this will be our topic of discussion next time. Do we just get rid of this zoo? I don't want to. I like it. I think it looks pretty good, but it is just the amount of traffic that these things cause is just crazy. It made the number of visitors go down. Okay, the traffic here has ended. There's just some traffic coming in because they're one lane braining over here. I don't think there's a way to stop that because they all want to go either here or here. I don't know why they're one laning. Like, they could be loading up in these other two lanes too. Like, if they wanted to just go over here, they could be in this lane. If they wanted to go over here, they could be in either of these lanes. That's really what's doing it. And I just don't know, without the mod on PC that actually fixes this traffic AI nonsense, there's no way to fix it. Now we're starting to get backed up in here again. I think we're going to have to say goodbye to it. Honestly, what I think is going to have to happen. All right, so I think that's where we're going to call it. We'll make that tough choice next time. Thank you for chilling, checking me out, watching my problems with traffic. I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.